Hello, welcome back to part 2 of surviving on a super flat world with nothing but a bonus chest. And no, I am not dead, guys. I am not dead. I'm actually in a test world right now. Kind of making some mob farm ideas. And I want to just say thank you very much for all the support on part 1, guys. You guys are pretty hyped as much as I am to start season 2. So yeah, thank you very much for that. So this is an absolute beast of a mob farm. Oh my god, this thing is a beast. Now, you've got to bear in mind, I do not have any water, okay? I do not have any pistons. I do not have anything, okay? So I need to make a mob farm that uses hardly any resources, solely just wood, basically. And this is it, guys, okay? Now, heavily inspired by Ilmango's 1.14 mob farm video that I saw on his channel. I'll have a link for it in the description of the video. Huge shout out there for you, sir. Absolutely beast of a mob farm. I love this mob farm so much. I've never actually made it before, and I wanted to try it, and it is a god, man. It is a beast. I do not know why no one else has ever made these mob farms. It is an absolute beast. So essentially what it is, it uses stairs and slabs, okay? And the mobs that actually spawn inside it pathfind towards solid blocks. I don't know all the scientific kind of knowledge and coding side of it. I just know that's the mechanics because Ilmango explains all that on his video. So yeah, I kind of watched it and modified it slightly to my liking. And yeah, it's made out of cherry wood. I designed a little creeper face on it because I thought it would be funny, like to make him a ninja. I don't really know. Probably not going to do this. I don't really know because, as you can probably see, I'm thinking about making a second tier, okay? So, quickly, I'll hop into spectator mode and show you this in action. There might not be any mobs in here, though. Oh, there is. There's something in here, look. Okay, so this is 3 tiers. And he's just about to walk in there now because he's an idiot. There we go. As you can see, all of these little slabs here are to prevent spiders. We do not get spiders in this farm, which is brilliant. They do not clog it up. But yeah, all the mobs fall down here, and then they start to jump around. What is going on with that creeper? Yeah, they start to jump around because they're all stuck in these corners. But yeah, the idea is that they pathfind towards the solid blocks, which is that creeper face, okay? And then when they pathfind there's obviously some trapdoors here. They think they're full blocks, and they go bye-bye, and they go down the bottom. And then, basically, I can just smack them to death with my wooden sword. Because all of this is basically a good way of me getting iron ingots, right, for the start. I need to kind of build this in my world. But yeah, a little side note here. This is not 100% correct. This is obviously my testing world. I noticed that I made this slightly too big. It can be this size maximum, which I think from this block here is actually 9. Okay. If you really want to see a tutorial of this, I will create one. If you let me know in the comment section, if I get enough likes or support on it or something, I will make a tutorial. But the original creator has got a video tutorial anyway, so you may as well just watch that if you want to know how to make it. Obviously, being 1.14, his video was it's a bit outdated now. Mobs require different light levels and stuff now since the updates. And yeah, so you are going to have to twiddle and tweak things, you know, to keep it in line with the current update of the game. But yeah, all the mobs will just fall down here. Like I say, the chute's not very big because obviously when they drop from the 3rd height, I need to make sure they're still alive. So yeah, I would just basically come in here with my wooden sword on survival, if I can do it. There we go. And yeah, I would just smash all these guys up like so. And get millions and millions of stuff. And honestly, guys, this mob farm is an absolute beast, as I mentioned at the very start. Look at all this XP and all this juiciness. It is a bit dangerous, though, but it'll be okay. But the only issue is, guys, I'm going to have to build this in the sky. There's a reason for that, because of bats. Now, bats, I built it down there originally at the start. They will clog up this mob farm. So I got to bear in mind that I'm going to have to kind of prevent myself from getting phantoms attacking me as well. Because currently right now I'm at 145. This isn't the actual world, by the way. This is a brand new flat world just for building. So yeah, we got a lot of wood to get. And from my calculations, we're going to need something like this. The wood won't be a problem because, as you just saw there, I killed all those skeletons and I got 29 bones. Yeah, that's going to keep me going for a long, long time. So yeah, we got some chopping to do, I guess. So welcome back to the actual world, and yeah, let's get this started by running a bit of a time lapse straight away of chopping a tree down, or many trees, I should say. And I was actually chopping this tree, and I spotted in the corner of my eye. Oh my god, there's a zombie. He's got a enchanted shovel. I need that. Because basically, I was trying to get a silk touch really, because silk touch could be quite useful, right? Especially to gather some leaves, grass blocks, or anything, right? Ice. How am I going to get ice? I hadn't even thought about that yet. But yeah, I was trying to lure these guys over, and I got him over, and yeah. I wasn't very lucky, once again. Didn't actually end up getting a shovel, and I thought I'll kill the rest of them to try and get some iron ingots, sorry. No luck at all. Yeah. But yeah, look at this. We're actually got quite a bit of wood. We're probably rocking about 5 stacks of cherry logs already, which is pretty good. But yeah, I'm finally biting the bullet here, guys, and this is it. We're growing carrots, and we're eating carrots from now on. So yeah, I'm becoming a vegetarian now for a bit. We're not eating rotten flesh, but I guess that's like cannibalism. But yeah, these carrots won't grow very well because it's a bit dark, right? So I can only plant them on these. Not really the greatest setup, Dan, but hey, once I got a load of bones, I can just bone mill it away, right? But yeah, we got to cut down some more trees because I need about 9 stacks of this stuff, if I'm not mistaken. That is an estimation. It's not exactly 100%. What I think it is, but I'd never actually counted in for consideration that I need to actually build up in the sky as well. So I'm also going to need some blocks for that, right? But yeah, let's roll on time lapse number 2 of chopping trees. And there we go. I reckon that this is probably enough for what I actually need. But yeah, like I said on the first part, we are getting a lot of these cherry saplings. I genuinely think that the drop rate is definitely, there's something not right with it. I think they might need to investigate that maybe. But yeah, we got enough logs probably. Yeah, probably. We will see if I've actually got enough or not. But yeah, like I said, I never actually took into consideration that I need to actually make ladders and actually build up in the sky to get there, right? So yeah, I decided to take this string, make myself a bed, and there we go. And what I can also do is dye this one red because it's a mob farm, right? I don't know, red, danger, mob farm kind of thing. I'm not really too sure why I put it red, but I just want it to be different color to my white one down here, right? But yeah, that's pretty much it. I've got everything I think I need. Just going around grabbing any straggling little sticks or saplings, having a little browse around to see if there's any more. Yep, okay. But then I also thought, I probably am going to need some blocks to actually tower up. So I decide to just get rid of all of this and... yeah, we're gonna rock on another time lapse. No, we're not really. I wanted to drill that song in your head, really. That was the idea of the time lapses. Because basically what I want to do is play that song anytime I cut down trees now, if it's a time lapse. But anyway, it began to rain, and yeah, I decided to... why not build from this little cherry farm little setup thing I got in the middle of my base, or my fort? I gotta keep calling it a fort, right? Yeah, I wanted to build the ladder kind of system going up in the sky from here. And I wanted to make it kind of somewhat symmetrical and decent-ish. But yeah, I've got to use top slabs as well because obviously mobs will spawn on this if I'm not around. So yeah, I've got to be very careful. But yeah, let's start a bit of a tower. It's going up in the sky. Oh god, here we go. Are you ready? Yeah, this actually took a lot longer than I actually imagined. And not only that, it's very, very, very scary. But yes, look at my Y level. Are you ready? We're gonna flip it, and there we go. Y60. Now I made sure I got to 60 because I think, if I'm not mistaken, phantoms will only spawn at Y64 and above. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section, but I'm pretty sure that's right. I could just Google it or Wikipedia it or something, but I'm pretty certain it's drilled in my brain that that is the actual coordinates. But yeah, I needed to make this a bit more safer for me. So I decided to get rid of this block and I switch out with a crafting table. And then I put the ladder back on to the actual side of the crafting table. And then, yeah, I just need to put a torch on top of that as well. Just, again, I don't want any baddies up here. If I get knocked off, this is over, guys. So I'm playing this very safe. This is very not like me. Normally I would do everything one wide and don't really care, jump around and stuff. But no, I'm taking this bit of a playthrough quite seriously for once in my life, because yeah, I don't want to mess it up basically. But yeah, let's make a trapdoor. I mean, come on, it's me. I love trapdoors, and yeah, I wanted to make this a bit more safer again, so I don't want to accidentally fall down that hole. I know there was a ladder there, but yeah. But yeah, I'm kind of showing you here, I want to build out this way because obviously I've grass pathed all of the, or paved, God, one day I'll get that right. I pathed all that at the bottom. I wanted to make sure that I'm utilizing it the best. I mean, I don't think any mobs would spawn in this distance, right? I'm quite far away. But yeah, I needed to make a lot of slabs anyway, so I just went full on out for this. And yeah, I just kind of built out 22 blocks in total. That's what I went for. And as you can see, boom, all done. Nice. So I decided to take a little rest in my bed because I'm a little bit scared about the phantoms. Okay, even though I'm at 60, but I'm pretty sure I'm safe. I'm not, you know, I'm pretty sure it is 60, right? I'm not too sure. But anyway, I was kind of marking out here in my brain that this will be where the mobs would be falling from. So yeah, I needed to make this up too, like that. So then I could come here and then whack their feet, essentially. But because this is Java edition, we can actually crouch lower and get underneath a bit smaller. So we can actually go, I think we're not 2 blocks tall when we sneak. I think we're 1.5, isn't it? If I'm not mistaken. And yeah, I can actually get underneath some slabs. But yeah, I'm marking this out. This is where the actual stair will go. Just so I got it in my head and understand, because you know, I built this farm in a creative world, so you got to remember, I've only built this once, and I am still kind of remembering it in my head how to actually make this farm. But yeah, we got to go back down to get all these logs now and convert all of these into actual planks, and then obviously turn them into lovely cherry wood stairs and slabs and trap doors as well. But yeah, we can obviously get down the ladder a little bit quicker by just kind of doing that. And I decide, yeah, I'm going to have to make this 3 wide now to keep this kind of symmetrical, right? And my beautiful carrots have grown. Lovely. We can plant them. Now, the beauty, again, of Java Edition as well is that you can have things in your offhand. And just putting food in your offhand is, oh my God, it's beautiful. Why isn't this in Bedrock? I don't know. It's so annoying. And I mean, having torches and stuff in my offhand is nice. But yeah, I needed to obviously get some other like kind of like scaffolding blocks, I should say. So I went and got some dirt from underneath. And yeah, here we go. So we're going to start making some stairs. I'm not calculating this properly in my brain. I'm just making it up as I go. This is kind of something I always do. But I know I need about 500 and something stairs. I can't honestly remember exactly how many, but I know I needed a lot. But I may as well just take a crafting table with me, and if I need any more, I can just craft them there. But yeah, there we go. So this will be kind of how it is, much like I showed you on the start. And yeah, I can just swing in there and smack all the mobs from there. So essentially, this will be where they spawn in from. But anyway, I'll use the dirt blocks to scaffold up, and we're going to actually go up 23 blocks in total. But somehow I might have messed this up. You will see later. But yeah, I want it to be exactly 23 stairs tall. I don't know what happened, but we seem to, well, later on you'll see, I seem to have messed that up somehow. But anyway, let's start another time lapse. So you just saw me there counting up the actual ladders. I wanted to get to 13th ladder, and that's where I'm going to start building the actual solid block platform. And then I realized I messed up. And then it was at this kind of point I realized, hang on a minute. Something's not quite right here. This is one too big. Yeah, I've basically stirred it up one too many. So yeah, unfortunately, good job I realized it at the time, because otherwise I would have had to chop down a lot of slabs and stairs. I kind of saved myself a little bit, I guess. But maybe if I just counted properly at the start, this never would have happened. So yeah, that kind of set me back a bit. I obviously had to waste a bit of resources to make more axes and stuff, but hey ho, this is my first time building this in survival. At this current point, I don't even know if this is going to work. I don't even know if I've done this correct. Obviously, I'm just doing it by memory. So yeah, let's have a look, shall we? Oh, I'm so excited. Oh my god, look at it. It looks like a wither. Kind of. But it looks kind of okay. There's some issues though. I've missed some slabs on some parts. But again, I am building this with bare minimum resources, right? But no, I'm pretty happy with that. But is it actually going to work? That's the question. Where's the mobs? Okay, where are they? Hello? Oh dear. I think I might have messed up. So what I actually decided to do in the end was actually turn on the subtitles to see if I could hear anything. And there we go, look. I don't know why they took so long, but here we go. They came at last. So yeah, I was also turning on the subtitles as well to make sure no spiders were spawning, because obviously it would say something like spider hisses. Is that what they do? I don't really know. But for an example, a spider walks or something, it would say something along the lines of spider. Doesn't say anything about spiders, so I'm very, very happy. Because obviously I can't just fly up there and go and have a look in there, can I? So this was quite a clever idea I actually thought of. Quite proud of myself for that one. But yeah, it's definitely working, look guys, which is amazing. So this is going to really help me speed up getting a lot of bones, arrows, and obviously the main thing is to get iron ingots, right? But no, I'm so happy with this. And I'm not joking, this thing, like I said at the start, is a beast. This is a serious farm. But the big question is, can we expand this? Much like I showed you at the start on the creative world, I want to kind of investigate that. So that might be something we have to look into for the next part. But anyway, I used some of the dirt blocks that I was calling scaffolding blocks, just to actually fix up this, because it's quite irritating to see the slabs missing. Maybe I'm being a bit OCD here and a bit picky, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe I am. I'm not really too sure. But anyway, I needed to extend this. I need to start setting up some storage now, because obviously we're going to get drops like no tomorrow. So yeah, this will be like my kind of mob farm stash area, I guess, for now. But no, I'm genuinely over the moon with this mob farm. And thank you again, Ilmango, for obviously explaining all of it and showing us how to build it. Obviously, I tweaked it a bit for my liking, but yeah. But yeah, I wanted to make sure I got a bit of crafting table set up here as well. Obviously, put a torch on top of it, because we never know, we might want to craft up some bone blocks. But yeah, I got 2 double storage chests there. Oh, this is so good, man. And look at the XP as well. Oh my god. This farm is insane. It really is. And the best bit is there's no water, there's no pistons, there's nothing really. It's just wood and stairs. But no, I'm genuinely laughing my head off. Like, I can't believe this thing's that good. Oh, I'm so happy with myself as well, because obviously I only built it in creative. I was doing it by memory. And you know, someone like me, I'm not the brightest person maybe in the world, but I managed to do it first go. So apart from minus, I went up one too high, but it's basically, what I'm trying to say, it's an idiot-proof farm. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. I'm DanRobzProbz. That is the end of part 2 of surviving on a flat world with nothing but a bonus chest. Bye!